Food recalls April 12, 2025. Cheddar Bratwurst. Seafood burgers. Honey roasted peanuts. Butter. Celery. Teriyaki sauce. Veggie Fries. Buffalo wing sauce. Baby food. Oysters update. And maybe frozen green beans. Johnsonville Brats Cheddar Bratwurst. Johnsonville, LLC Moments, Illinois. 19 ounces, sealed firm tray packages containing 5 pieces, Johnsonville Brats Cheddar Bratwurst. Lot code, B9FOD. Establishment number, EST 1647. Recalling, 22,672 pounds. The product is being recalled because it may be contaminated with foreign material, specifically, hard plastic. To date, there have been no reports of injuries in connection with this product. FSIS received 2 customer complaints reporting that they found hard plastic in the bratwurst product. The cheddar bratwurst was shipped to retail locations in the following states: Georgia, Indiana, Kansas, Kentucky, Michigan, Minnesota, Ohio, Tennessee, Virginia, and Wisconsin. If you have this product, return it to the store for a full refund. You may call Amanda Fritsch, Consumer Relations Coordinator, at 888-556-2728. Or send an email to anachtwayfritsch@johnsonville.com. Italian-style seafood burgers, Caroluzzi Markets, Bethel, Connecticut. 8 ounces, clear packaging with a blue overwrap label, Caroluzzi's Italian-style seafood burgers. Expiration date, January 16, 2026. UPC number, 0-95864-80008-8. Product sold, February 18 to April 2, 2025. The product is being recalled because it contains egg that was not declared on the label or the ingredient list. An investigation was initiated when a consumer complained that the product contained egg. The seafood burger was sold in-store at Caroluzzi's Markets locations in Bethel, Wilton, Newtown, and Danbury, Connecticut. If you have this product, return it to the store for a full refund. You may call the company at 203-748-3547. Or send an email to customerservice@caroluzzis.com. Honey roasted peanuts, Heinen's Trophy Nut Company, Tip City, Ohio. 8.25-ounce cans honey roasted peanuts. Best by dates, October 1, 2025 and October 3, 2025. UPC number, 2060-140-1877. Distributed between October 24, 2024 to April 4, 2025. Recalling, 143 cases. The peanuts are being recalled because they contain cashews that was not on the label or the ingredient list. Apparently, the mislabeling stemmed from a temporary breakdown in the company's production and their packaging process. If you have this product, return it to the store for a full refund. You may call Trophy Nuts customer service, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at 1-800-729-6887. Or email them at cusserve@trophynut.com. Cabot Creamery Butter, Cabot Creamery. AGRI Mark Incorporated, Waitsfield, Vermont. 8-ounce packaged as 2, 4-ounce sticks in cardboard shells, extra creamy premium butter, sea salted. UPC number, 0783546203880. Recalling, 189 cases, 1,701 pounds. Recall number, F0697-2025. Best by date, September 9, 25. Lot number, 090925-055. Item number, 2038. Recall initiated, March 26, 2025 and is ongoing. Classification, Class 3. The butter is being recalled because it contains elevated levels of coliform bacteria. According to the FDA, a Class 3 means a situation in which use of or exposure to a violative product is not likely to cause adverse health consequences. Symptoms of coliform bacteria may cause mild digestive issues, such as nausea, diarrhea, or stomach cramps. It is more apparent in sensitive individuals like young children, the elderly, or those with weakened immune systems. The product was distributed to retail stores in the following states: Arkansas, Connecticut, Maine, New Hampshire, New York, Pennsylvania, and Vermont. If you have this product, return it to the store for a full refund. Celery sticks, market side due to Farm Fresh Foods Incorporated. Oxnard, California. For /1.6 ounces ready-to-eat celery sticks. UPC code 681131161510. Lot code P047650. Best if used by date, March 23, 2025. Even though the celery sticks are past their use by date, they may still be in customers' freezers. The product is being recalled because they may be contaminated with Listeria monocytogenes. A random test was conducted by the Georgia Department of Agriculture on the celery in a store in Georgia. One of many samples tested positive for Listeria monocytogenes. To date, there have been no illnesses in connection with this product. The celery sticks were sold at Walmart stores in the following states: Alabama, California, Colorado, District of Columbia, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Hawaii, Iowa, Illinois, Indiana, Kansas, Kentucky, Maryland, Michigan, Missouri, Montana, North Carolina, New Jersey, New York, Ohio, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Virginia, Wisconsin, West Virginia, and Wyoming. To date, there have been no illnesses in connection with this product. If you have this product, return it to the store for a full refund. Or you may email foodsafety@duda.com. Teriyaki Sauce Red Shell Foods, City of Industry, California. 12-ounce bottles, teriyaki sauce. UPC number 0-18529-10001-9. 1-gallon bottles, teriyaki sauce. UPC number 0-18529-10505-6. Lot code /best by date 120326. Recalling 48 1-gallon bottles and 933 12-ounce bottles. Recall initiated March 17, 2025, and it is ongoing. The product is being recalled because it has potential microbial growth. This will cause the bottle to bubble and swell. To date, there have been no reports of illnesses in connection with this product. The teriyaki sauce was sold primarily in California. If you have this product, return it to the store for a full refund. California Veggie Fries, Dr. Prieger's Sensible Foods Incorporated, Elmwood Park, New Jersey. 8 ounces. Prieger's California Veggie Fries. UPC number 80868-1931404. Lot code I24BI01A. Recalling 8,665 cases. Recall initiated April 1, 2025. Classification Class 2. The veggie fries are being recalled because they contain soy which was not declared on the label or the ingredient list. To date, there have been no reports of illnesses in connection with this product. According to the FDA, Class 2 means a situation in which use of or exposure to a violative product may cause temporary or medically reversible adverse health consequences, or where the probability of serious adverse health consequences is remote. The product was distributed in the following states: California, Colorado, Connecticut, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, Indiana, Maryland, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, Texas, and Wisconsin. If you have this product, return it to the store for a full refund. Buffalo Wing Sauce, Lily's Q Old World Spices and Seasoning Incorporated. Overland Park, Kansas. 13.5 ounces. Lily's Q Buffalo Wing Sauce. UPC numbers 810069510972, individual, and 108100695100979, case. Lot code number 002125. Best by January 21, 2026. Lot code number 002025. Best by January 20, 2026. Lot code number 005725. Best by February 25, 2026. Recalling 8,532 bottles. Recall initiated on March 25, 2025. Classification, Class 2. The product is being recalled because it contains milk that was not declared as a sub-ingredient of butter on the label or the ingredient list. The sauce was distributed to distribution centers in the following states: California, Colorado, Connecticut, Florida, Georgia, Iowa, Kansas, New Hampshire, New York, Pennsylvania, Texas, Washington, and Wisconsin. If you have this product, return it to the store for a full refund. Good & Gather baby pea, zucchini, kale and thyme vegetable puree, 6+ months. Good & Gather baby for Zelda USA, Miami, Florida. 4 ounces, 113g, Good & Gather baby pea, zucchini, kale and thyme vegetable puree, 6+ months. UPC number 1-91907-993141. Lot number 4169. Best by date, December 9, 2025. Lot number 4167. Best by date, December 7, 2025. Recalling 25,600 units. Recall initiated March 12, 2025. Recall number F0693-2025. Classification, Class 2. This product is being recalled because it contains elevated levels of lead. The product was distributed by Target Corporation in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and it is sold nationwide at Target stores. If you have this product, return it to the store for a full refund. Frozen half-shell oysters, Seawin Incorporated, Los Angeles, California. Expanded recall. Packed in white corrugated boxes with 144-count shellfish tag, frozen half-shell oysters. Harvested from KR7SP. Harvest dates: January 30th, January 31st, February 1st, February 2nd. Harvested area: Designated Area 2 in the Republic of Korea. The oysters are being recalled because of the possible norovirus contamination and outbreak. The California Department of Public Health flagged the oysters after linking them to multiple illnesses. The FSN website reports the agency is monitoring distribution and working with California authorities, promising further updates as new details emerge. Consumers can report issues to the FDA's Human Food Program, and Seawin is offering refunds for returned product. The link will be in the description. Food contaminated with norovirus is hard to detect because the food often appears, smells, and tastes normal. Symptoms of norovirus include diarrhea, vomiting, nausea, stomach cramps, fever, and chills. The symptoms of norovirus can start in 12 to 48 hours of consuming and can last up to 2 days. If you have this product, return it to the store for a full refund. This next one may or may not be on the recall. I got the information from the Foodbuy website that the frozen green beans are being recalled. However, when I search it out, I am unable to find more information. AI Overview Response reports that this is not correct. It said that the recall was from Del Monte Foods Good & Gather cut green beans distributed by Target. However, those green beans were canned and not frozen. We did cover that recall in our video of March 21, 2025. I wanted to include this recall so you can be more watchful when you open the package. Bean, Haricot Vert Green Whole 1 Civ Fancy Premium IQF Frozen Bag, Monarch, Manufacturer Norterra Foods, U.S. Foods. 6/4 pound bean, Haricot Vert Green Whole 1 Civ Fancy Premium IQF Frozen Bag. Item number 433-2268. MPC number 674109. Lot code B50361. Best before February 2027. This product is being recalled because it has the potential to be contaminated with reptile parts. Yes, you read that right. Contaminated with reptile parts. If you have this product, return it to the store for a full refund. If you have trouble receiving credit, contact BuySmart at 1-704-328-3991. If you have any of these products, please take them back to the store and get your money back. We are in trying times right now, and I wish everyone to stay safe and healthy. Thank you so much for watching. God bless and keep you safe.